Hi everyone and welcome back. It's me, Jessie. It is December 7th, so day 7 of Vlogmas today. And this video is actually a recommendation from our friend Amy. So thank you for giving this suggestion and we'll get into it. So for this video, I'm going to be making Christmas dog treats. Not exactly sure why they're called Christmas. Like, I guess there's cinnamon in it, which is kind of Christmassy. Also, I'm gonna use some like Christmas cookie cutters, but really they're just like dog treats. They're not Christmas specific. And then once they're all done and baked, I'm gonna wrap them up and do a little time test on the dogs to see how quickly they can unwrap the treat. So we'll see how that goes. But first we have to make the treats. So for this recipe, you'll need 2 cups of ground oats. So I don't have ground oats in my community, so I literally just took regular quick oats and blended them in my Magic Bullet. A 1/2 cup of peanut butter. Make sure it's a dog-friendly peanut butter. I know there are some peanut butters that include an ingredient, I want to say xylitol. I'll put it here. But don't use peanut butter with that in it. Use like dog-friendly peanut butter. 2 tablespoons of molasses, 1 egg, and then 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. And then there's also an icing, and for that you'll need 4 tablespoons of plain yogurt, 3 tablespoons of cream cheese. I'm using the whipped cream cheese, but it doesn't matter. And then just a pinch of cinnamon. So before we get baking, you're gonna wanna preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So first we're going to whisk the egg with the molasses and the cinnamon. Next, we're gonna stir in our peanut butter and mix until combined. And you just wanna keep mixing until you get kind of this consistency. It's almost like caramel. Then we're gonna mix in the ground oats and just keep stirring until it's nice and uniform. Honestly, I don't know how this is gonna like come together, but we'll see. And there we go. Once it's all nice and uniformly combined, then we're going to put it on parchment paper and we're gonna roll it out between 2 sheets of parchment paper. So now that it's rolled out, they're ready to be cut. I'll have to probably cut and then combine them and roll them out again to get more, but that's okay. So I'm using dog bones and a little gingerbread man. So once the cookies are all cut out, you're just gonna put them on a baking sheet on some parchment paper and then pop them in the oven for like 18 to 20 minutes. Just keep an eye on them and make sure they don't burn. So while the cookies are baking, we're gonna go ahead and make our icing. So we're just gonna mix our cream cheese and our yogurt in a bowl and then add just a little bit of cinnamon. Once you have it all combined, you're just gonna pop it into a piping bag. If you don't have any piping bags, just use a Ziploc bag. And then once the cookies are cooled, then you'll just drizzle it on top. So they're out of the oven, they're all cooled off. Now I'm just gonna decorate them. We'll do a quick taste test and we'll see if they like them. Okay, so they all have some frosting on them or icing, and let's do a quick taste test. Okay guys. Okay, sit. Ooh, they're very crunchy. Okay. Give her the gingerbread man's head. Okay, what do you think? I'm gonna spit it out and try and eat it. Oh god. Yeah. So I just realized I don't have any like regular wrapping paper. All the wrapping paper I have is like the foil kind. So I'm just gonna wrap them up in this regular like brown craft paper and see if they can do it. So I think what I'm gonna do is just give all of them their cookie at the same time and see who gets into it first rather than like actually timing them. Are you guys ready? You have to get the cookies. No, Tifa. Get the cookie. Malcolm. Here, Malcolm, get the cookie. Oh, okay, Malcolm's gonna rip that one open. Malcolm has figured it out right away. Maggie, get the cookie. No? So Malcolm is slowly ripping at all three of them. Oh, I think Malcolm's gonna get it first for sure. I think Malcolm's eating the paper. You're supposed to eat the cookie. No, good job. Okay, Maggie, your turn. Maggie, get the cookie. Get the cookie. Maggie, get the cookie. Maggie, get the cookie. Get the cookie, here. Get it. No. The girls are not quite catching on to this game. Hey, can you get the cookie? There you go. Can you get it? You smell the cookie in there. Can you get it? So I'm gonna have to get Maggie and Tifa their consolation prizes. So that went about as well as I would have expected it to. The girls just did not get it at all. They were not interested in trying to get into the treat. I think they knew that I would eventually just give it to them, so that's how that happened. Malcolm, on the other hand, is our smart boy. Are you a smart boy? He knows, he also understands the concept of like opening presents and stuff, and the girls just don't, so that's okay. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to leave me a comment below or message me on any of my social medias if you have any suggestions or things you'd like to see. And that's it, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!